Have you guys ever wondered how far you can drive when your gas gauge is all the way at empty, 0 kilometers of range left? There's a couple of YouTubers that did this, and I thought the videos are really interesting actually, just to see what happens when you run out of gas and how far you can actually drive with 0 kilometers till empty. I picked a really terrible day to do this. It is freezing rain right now, and it's pretty miserable out. I'm actually at the Ford dealership, so I've got the gas can in here. But I need to make sure I've got my little funnel because it's one of those smart fuel up thingies where you can't just stick the gas can in the hole because it's just gonna overfill. So I gotta find that. Okay, I found it. So this is what you need with most vehicles nowadays if you're refueling with a jerry can, you need that because it's not gonna work. There is my temporary tag that I used to have on when I first got the truck. The truck came off a transport carrier and had no plates, no registration or anything, so I had to figure out. I was driving the truck with no license plates pretty much for a couple weeks till I could get the registration, and they sent me the wrong registration from Alberta, so I needed to get that sent back, and it's a pain in the butt. Okay, let's see what we got here. So we've got 47 kilometers of range, and to get back home, it's gonna take us how many kilometers? 65 kilometers to get home. So I think the truck will make it. So when we get back to town, I'll probably just continue on the West Highway until the truck runs out of gas. But we're gonna reset one of my trip meters when it gets to 0 kilometers of empty, and we're gonna see how far we can go.
Turn right onto Highway 11.
Go ahead and post in the comments exactly how far you think I'm gonna be able to go. If I had to guess, after 0 kilometers of range, I think I'll be able to go probably another, I'd say about 40 to 50 kilometers before the truck runs out of gas. So we're gonna find out right now. Alrighty, we are down to 1 kilometer of range left in the Tremor. We are about 5 minutes from town, so nothing to worry about there, but we are gonna not fuel up. And as you can tell, the highway is deteriorated quite a bit. 0 kilometers till empty, so we're gonna reset trip number 2. And here we go. I apologize for the loud noise as it's freezing rain right now, so ice pellets are hitting the truck, but 0 kilometers of range, so we're gonna see how far we can make it. Currently leaving Cochrane now on Highway 652 eastbound. Still 0 kilometers of range, and we've gone 8.8 kilometers so far. Almost 9 kilometers, 0 kilometers of range. Getting on the East Highway. Everybody's out apparently driving around because the weather is fantastic, and I think the hydro in town is still off, so even if I wanted to fuel up right now, I don't think I would be able to. So now we're gonna play a game to see how far we can drive down this highway till we run out of fuel. And you may be questioning why I'm doing this or what the point of this video is. It's not that important to know how far you can drive on 0 kilometers of range, but it may be useful one day if you ever find yourself in a situation where, I'm in an F-150 with a 3.5 liter ecoboost and I have 0 kilometers of range left and I don't know where the nearest gas station is. Well, this video is gonna be informative to you because you'll get a rough idea of how far you'll be able to drive until you actually run out of fuel, which I estimated to be around 50 kilometers. They can go a while on 0 kilometers of till empty, so we're gonna find out today. We're gonna show you guys what happens and see how far we can get. Alrighty, I am flipping around because I'm gonna be finishing this video off on a side road because this highway's pretty treacherous and I don't want to be on the side of the shoulder here filling up the truck with a jerry can and having a truck come by, and the freaking highway is like glare ice right now. So we're going to be doing this on a side road. We're 22.6 kilometers in to 0 kilometers till empty, and we're still going strong. No sputtering, nothing like that just yet, so I think we still got a little bit to go before she gives out. Holy boys and girls, just an update. It's 57 minutes later and 71 kilometers and it's still going. So we've been driving for an hour now, traveled 72 kilometers with 0 kilometers still empty, and the truck is still going. And I'm like I'm on these back roads because I don't want to run out on the highway, right? So I've been going down these back roads and then turning around. And this highway is actually this is like a back road to go to Quebec. This will bring us right to the Quebec border. So I'll probably end up turning around here in a little bit, get back towards the highway. So I'm not too far because I'm not exactly sure how far that gas tank is gonna get me, but holy moly, this thing is still she's finally going. 122 kilometers, an hour and 31 minutes later on a hill too. I'm gonna have to pull into the cemetery or something. Oh, yeah, she's coming right to an end right here. Actually, I can pull in right here. There, she's off. The truck's off. Truck is dead. Holy crap, I thought that would never end. An hour and 30 minutes and 123 kilometers of driving after it says that we have 0 kilometers of range left. That is crazy. I did not expect it to get that far. I'm gonna go ahead and see if it'll start. I doubt it though. No. It wants to, but obviously I know I'm not gonna get far, so go ahead and fill this thing up. It's still like freezing rain out. This is an interesting spot to break down. I've been driving around for most of the day and this truck's a little frosted up. Had some freezing rain. So, oh god, that taillight's horrible. Anyways, let's get this thing filled up. I'm hungry. I don't know if that's going to be enough to get me to the gas station or not. Probably not. It's filling up really slowly. Really slowly. And if I go too fast, it's overfilling. It'll overfill, so. We made it. It's gonna wrap up this one. Thanks for watching.